may think shopping locally is more expensive, but have you ever compared prices? Oftentimes you can find just as competitive or better price points by shopping at a local store. Snooks Carpet and Furniture of Sioux Rapids has everyday competitive pricing. Shop local in the new year for all your flooring, home furnishing, furniture, and just-in modern bedroom sets from Malou.
The original Snooks Carpet and Furniture in Sioux Rapids. On your way anyway. Visit us on Facebook or at snooks1.com.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
One word that seems to excite and unite all: sale. When you shop with the KCHE Shopper webpage, you get a sale every day. It's one big sale on items you already want or need: restaurants, automotive, recreation, apparel, shopping, and more. KCHEshopper.com. Shopping locally, yet online and on your time. Fill a cart, pay, and print from wherever you are. A sale every day at KCHEshopper.com.
Lawton Motor Company has the next vehicle for your lifestyle. You'll find a wide selection of used cars, trucks, and SUVs, and more at Lawton Motor Company. Come check out our 2016 Ram Pickup 1500 or a 2018 Chevy Cruze. And if you're looking for a camper, we have a few, including this 2012 Keystone Outback. Come in and see us and let us find the right vehicle for you. We work with all types of credit at Lawton Motor Company, lawtonmotors.com.
United Bank of Iowa is proud to support Woodbury Central Sports and ready to be your bank as Iowa's #1 ag bank for the past 17 years. Their experienced ag lenders are ready to help your farm operation succeed for generations to come. United Bank of Iowa is also ready to finance your new home, vehicle, or business. Come to United Bank of Iowa for your child's first savings and checking account and have all the benefits of online and mobile banking. United Bank of Iowa is committed to rural Iowa and the communities we serve. The difference is here at United Bank of Iowa, with offices in 35 locations in West Central Iowa, including the local Mobile office, member FDIC.
Hello and welcome to the Tim Druckman Memorial Gym on the campus of Galen Catholic as they host the first of two 1A district games here tonight. The first one featuring the Panthers of Storm Lake St. Mary as they take on the Woodbury Central Wildcats. My name is Matt Schilling, joined tonight by my engineer, Anna Schilling. It should be an exciting matchup. St. Mary's comes into the ball game 7-13, while the Wildcats come into the ball game with a record of 13-8. Leading scorers for each team: Mason Lavin averages 19.2 points per game. Pablo Pascual averages 7.9, and Bennett Smith averages 5.9 points per game. For the Wildcats of Woodbury Central, Dallas Clunder averages 20.6 points per game. Aiden O'Mara with 15.4 points per game, and Caleb Blyle averages 8.4 points per game. We'll be back with more and the starting lineups. You're watching Postseason Basketball on Fuller Digital.
Lawton Motor Company has the next vehicle for your lifestyle. You'll find a wide selection of used cars, trucks, and SUVs, and more at Lawton Motor Company. Come check out our 2016 Ram Pickup 1500 or a 2018 Chevy Cruze. And if you're looking for a camper, we have a few, including this 2012 Keystone Outback. Come in and see us and let us find the right vehicle for you. We work with all types of credit at Lawton Motor Company, lawtonmotors.com.
United Bank of Iowa is proud to support Woodbury Central Sports and ready to be your bank as Iowa's #1 ag bank for the past 17 years. Their experienced ag lenders are ready to help your farm operation succeed for generations to come. United Bank of Iowa is also ready to finance your new home, vehicle, or business. Come to United Bank of Iowa for your child's first savings and checking account and have all the benefits of online and mobile banking. United Bank of Iowa is committed to rural Iowa and the communities we serve. The difference is here at United Bank of Iowa, with offices in 35 locations in West Central Iowa, including the local Mobile office, member FDIC.
Floor in there. Welcome back to the Tim Druckman Memorial Gym. We are about 30 seconds here before starting lineups are announced. We are certainly appreciative of your joining us here tonight. Tonight's scoreboard will be sponsored by United Bank of Iowa. Additional sponsors for tonight's broadcast include Snooks, Detailed Custom Print Studio, the KCHE Shopper, Lawton Motors, and Wyatel. Again, we appreciate you joining us for tonight's broadcast. We'll be back in 60 seconds with more. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
In small town living, close to all the big city amenities. The Ridge in Mobile, just a few minutes from Sioux City. This growing development has affordably priced lots to accommodate any home, as well as move-in ready new homes. The Ridge is adjacent to Mobile's award-winning golf course and features city utilities and an on-site park, all in a vibrant community with an outstanding K-12 school, parks, pool, and more. For available lots, visit theridgemobile.com today. The Ridge in Mobile.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
Oh. Welcome back to the Tim Dreckman Memorial Gym. Here are tonight's starting lineups. For St. Mary's, number 10, he's a senior, Mason Lavin. Number 12, he is a junior, John Heidemann. Number 22, senior, Andrew Getch. Number 42, junior, Bennett Smith. And senior, number 52, Pablo Pascual. For the Wildcats of Woodbury Central, number 1, senior sophomore guard, Drew Clunder. Number 13, senior guard, Carter Blyle. Number 14, his brother, Caleb Blyle. He is also a senior guard. And number 24, senior guard, Aiden O'Mara. And number 32, senior forward, Dallas Clunder.
When you go home, you'll feel good about what you did, and you know, you're doing it for the kids. If they don't have us, they don't have these games.
Again, welcome back to the Tim Dreckman Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling joining you for tonight's call. We're about to tip it off between the Wildcats and the Panthers. Opening tip controlled by the Panthers. Getch passes back to Heitman. Heitman brings it up over the timeline. Need to get the scoreboard running. Clock's not running yet. They did not get the clock running in time. Looks like there is an issue with it being plugged in. I believe it will remain Panther basketball. It will, right near midcourt. Panthers will bring it up over the timeline. Lavin with it there, right near the center circle. Drives with a right hand, pulls up from 10, bank, no good. Rebound by Dallas Clunder. Clunder passes it ahead. Down low, Dallas. Caleb gets it to his brother. Now kicked out. Clunder, no good. Rebound by the Panthers. Swiped at by Dallas. Picked up by the Wildcats. Carter gets it to... Got it to Drew, and he is fouled. First foul of the night will go against the Panthers. It'll go against Bennett Smith, his first, team's first. Inbound to Caleb. Pass it to his brother Carter. Those are the Blyles. Gets it down to Dallas Clunder. Clunder in the post, and he walked with the basketball. 7:01 left to go here in the first. Tie ball game, still at 0. Ball's inbounded. Woodbury Central showing a full court press here. Panthers doing a nice job to break the press. Mason Lavin with it now. 6:51 left to go here in the first. Pass over to Bennett Smith. Smith drives the baseline. Passes it over to Pasquale. Pasquale's shot, no good. Rebound by the Panthers. Put up and in. Andrew Getch gets the first points of the game. Getch with 2. 6:26 left to go here in the first. Carter, Blyle, over, 3-point attempt. Aiden O'Mara, no good. Rebound for the Wildcats, nice save. Down low, a little too strong. Drew Clunder's pass down to Caleb Blyle, just a little too strong, and it's turned over to the Panthers. Pablo Pasquale inbounds the basketball, passes ahead, breaks the press. Getch with it now. Pass it to Heitman. Heitman in the right corner, 3-point attempt. Mason Lavin in and out, no good. Rebound by Getch. Getch passed it out, top of the key. Bennett Smith rattles around, no good. Dallas Clunder with the rebound, 5:53 left to go in the first. Caleb Lyle brings it up over the timeline, passes it left to Dallas. Dallas Clunder puts up a shot, no good, and that foul will be on Pablo Pasquale. That'll be the team's second. That'll be Pablo's first. Tight ball game here early. Dallas Clunder for the Wildcats at the line to shoot 2. Puts up the first, hits that one. 2-1 is the score. Second shot up, off the back iron, no good. Rebound fought for. It's going to be off of Pasquale, and it will remain Wildcat basketball. Wildcats will inbound from the baseline. Aiden O'Mara will be the inbounder for the Wildcats. O'Mara inbounds it to Caleb. Caleb Lyle over to Dallas Clunder. O'Mara, 3-point attempt, rattles around, no good. Rebound by Andrew Getch. Getch doing a nice job here for the Panthers. It's 2-1 for the Panthers. Mason Lavin dribbles over to the right corner. Pasquale with it now. Over to Getch, back to Pasquale. Swung around to the right side. Mason Lavin. 5:09 left to go here in the first quarter. Lavin, that ball's stolen away, and Pasquale picks up his second foul early. It's the third team foul, but I think Pasquale's going to have to go sit down. He is heading to the bench, and Tanner Fiorentino, I'm sorry. I did spend some time with Neil, St. Mary's broadcaster here earlier. I will get these names. I will try hard anyway. Dallas Clunder down low, puts up the shot, score of the basket, and the foul for Dallas Clunder. Dallas Clunder now has 3. It's a 4th team foul. And the first on Tanner Fiorentino. Clunder hits the second. 4-2 is the score. Woodbury Central showing the press. Lavin able to break the press. On the right side, passes over to Fiorentino and walks with a basketball. He doesn't think so, but he did. 4:37 left to go here in the first. 4-2 on the United Bank of Iowa scoreboard. Caleb Lyle brings it up over the timeline, left side down to Dallas Klunder, out to Carter Blyle, puts up a three and hits! Carter Blyle, three! 7-2 is the lead for Woodbury Central. St. Mary, that ball's blocked, stripped away, stolen away by O'Mara. 3-on-1 right here. Caleb puts up the basket. Caleb Lyle with 2 points now. It's a 9-2 ball game. Just under 4 minutes left to go here in the first. Down low is Fiorentino, puts up the shot. No good. Gets his own rebound. Puts up another shot, and he is fouled under the basket. 3:49 left to go here in the first. The foul was on O'Mara. That's his first, team's first. 2 shots at the line for Tanner Fiorentino. First is up and in. 9-3. Again, 3:49 left to go here in the first. Second free throw attempt is up and in. Fiorentino now with 2. 9-4 is the score. Driving to the basket was Caleb Lyle. Stop on the baseline. And they're going to call a blocking foul right there on Andrew Getch. That'll be Getch's first. It's the team's 5th foul already here in the first. 9:49 left to go here. Looks like something, official picked up something, maybe a gum wrapper or something like that on the floor. Tossed it aside. They will get going. Offense being set in motion. Caleb Lyle drives, put up a floater. Count the basket and the foul. Caleb Lyle now with 4 points. It's the 6th team foul for St. Mary, and it's the second. The second for Getch. Rebound for St. Mary as the free throw attempt is no good. Woodbury Central leads by 7. Mason Lavin. Bennett Smith driving, falling, tries to get it out. Bennett Smith picks it up. Heitman down low to Lavin. Lavin puts up a jumper and in. Mason Lavin hits the board with 2 now. 11-6. It's a 5-point ball game. Dallas Klunder with it now, drives the left baseline, tries to pass out to O'Mara, and it's going to be Woodbury Central basketball. Basketball will stay in the possession of Woodbury Central in their own end. A couple of subs come in for the Wildcats also. Ball inbounded to Coulter. Coulter to Drew Klunder. Caleb Lyle with it now, gets it to Klunder, spins from 10, rebound by Drew, no good. Dallas picks up the rebound, and he is fouled. It's going to be the 7th team foul for Storm Lake St. Mary, and it's going to be the second on Bennett Smith. Does St. Mary have enough players to keep up this fouling pace? Dallas puts up the front, off the front iron, no good. Dallas Klunder with 4 points here so far tonight. Him and Caleb Lyle each with 4. He puts up the second free throw attempt, hits that one. 12-6 is the score. 2:44 left. Woodbury Central with this full court press, a little too hot to handle. Able to be picked up by Bennett Smith. Now top of the key is Tanner Fiorentino. Bennett Smith tries to get it down low and stolen away by Dallas Klunder. He gets it to Caleb Lyle, who pushes ahead to Drew Klunder, and Drew walks with the basketball. 2:24 left to go in the first. Wildcats are in the bonus. .12-6 is the score. Ball inbounded. Back to Smith, stolen away by O'Mara. O'Mara steps back in the right corner, drives into the paint, spins, now down low to Dallas Clunder. No good. Drew Clunder, his shot is no good, and Drew stepped on the baseline as he tried to keep that one alive. 2:09 left to go in the quarter. 12-6. We appreciate you wherever you might be watching here tonight, whether you are in Storm Lake or you're in the Woodbury Central footprint. We appreciate you watching us here tonight. Toby Jones with it now for St. Mary's. 2:02 left. Bennett Smith dribbles right, spins, passes out to Heitman. Heitman passes to Levin. In and out, no good. Rebound. It's going to be off of Drew Clunder, and it will remain St. Mary basketball. Drew did a nice job trying to keep that one alive. Threw it off of a St. Mary player, but it hit him as he was doing it. That ball tipped out of bounds. Will remain Panther basketball. They will inbound this one from the sideline. 1:49 left to go here in the first. Toby Jones passes left, swiped away by Dallas Clunder. Will remain St. Mary basketball. 1:44 left to go in the quarter. First quarter just ticking on by. Brought home by Mason Lavin. O'Mara with it now. Drives with the left hand. Pushes out to Coulter. Drew Clunder with it now. Drew drives to Dallas. Dallas along the left side of the lane. O'Mara with a contested three and hit. Nice job there by Aiden O'Mara for that three. Toby Jones with it in the lane. Swiped at by Dallas. Pushed out. Picked up still by St. Mary. Lavin for three. Off the iron. No good. Fought for. Picked up by Drew Clunder. Passes back to Caleb Blyle. 45 left. O'Mara with it now. Back to Dallas. Dallas drives in the lane. Gets it over to Drew. Drew from the same spot. Looked like he might have gotten hacked. Dallas gets the points. Dallas Clunder with 6. It's a 9-point ball game with 25 left to go in the first quarter. Thanks to my engineer, Anna Schilling, tonight. She's running the camera for us. Bennett Smith. That one's poked out of bounds. Will remain Panther basketball. A reminder, the Jays of Galen will take on Lawton Bronson in the second half here from the Tim Dreckman Memorial Gym. That will be on a second stream. Make sure you catch that at fullerdigital.net. With 3 seconds left, Lavin put up a shot, no good, and that's the way the first quarter ends. After one, the Wildcats lead it 17-8. You're watching playoff basketball on Fuller Digital.
You may think shopping locally is more expensive, but have you ever compared prices? Oftentimes you can find just as competitive or better price points by shopping at a local store. Snooks Carpet and Furniture of Sioux Rapids has everyday competitive pricing. Shop local in the new year for all your flooring, home furnishing, furniture, and just-in modern bedroom sets from Malou.
The original Snooks Carpet and Furniture in Sioux Rapids. On your way anyway. Visit us on Facebook or at snooks1.com.
Welcome back to the Tim Dreckman Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling here with you on the call for Fuller Digital Solutions here tonight. We will have both games of the doubleheader from Galen Catholic tonight. Again, make sure you check out FullerDigitalSolutions.net, or FullerDigital.net rather, for the second game. Dallas Clunder with it now. Pass it to Omer, and he hits. Aiden O'Mara with 6. Extends the lead to 12. Panthers able to break the press. Get it up over the timeline. Lavin with it now. 7.5 to go in the first half. Ball saved. Heitman drove toward the paint. Lavin has it on the left side. Top of the key now is Bennett Smith. Passes right. Fiorentino is fouled. Fouls on Carter Blyle. That's his first. It's going to be the team's second. 7:17 left to go here in the second quarter. I'm sorry, they're going to charge that one to Dallas Clunder and not Carter Blyle. 3 there for Lavin. He now has 7. As O'Mara on the right baseline, no good. Rebound will be out of bounds and will go to the Panthers. Panthers still showing a little bit of fight. 20-11 is the score. Only down by 9, down by as many as 12. They've led wire to wire so far in this ball game. Wildcats still showing full court press and thrown out of bounds. Turnover to the Wildcats. Braden Coulter will inbound the basketball for the Wildcats. Inbound to Carter Blyle, to O'Mara. Dallas Clunder was eyeing a 3. Coulter put it up and in. Braden Coulter with 3. Panthers able to break the press. Fiorentino puts up a shot, no good. Rebound by Dallas Clunder. 6:35 left to go here in the second. 23-11 is the score. Clunder, top of the key, pass to O'Mara. O'Mara, deep 3, no good. Pasquale with the rebound. Lavin will bring it up over the timeline. I'm told Pasquale is a international student, so I'm sure he has family watching overseas. Appreciate them watching. 6:05 left to go. Pasquale has it in the lane, puts up a floater and in. Pablo Pasquale able to get on the board. 23-13, it's a 10-point ball game. O'Mara with it now, directing traffic. Gets it down low to Dallas Clunder. Dallas backing down his man. Top of the key, wide open 3. Carter Blyle off the front iron, no good. Rebound by Mason Lavin. Lavin brings it up the floor. Dribbles right, puts up a long 2, no good off the back iron. Rebound, shot, no good. A nice attempt by Toby Jones. Just a little too hard. Wildcats now slow it down. Braden Coulter with it. 5:20 left to go here in the quarter. O'Mara was going to try to get it down low to Dallas. Drew Clunder now hits. Bank is open. Drew Clunder with his first 2 points of the ball game with a late bank. Toby Jones puts up the shot, no good. Rebound by Drew Clunder. Hands it to O'Mara. O'Mara, top of the key, drives the left side of the lane, stops, passes out. He passes to Coulter. Drew Clunder, now to Dallas, swiped away! Beautiful swipe by Toby Jones. Mason Lavin passes to Pasquale. Pasquale puts up the left hand, no good. Rebound Pasquale. Pass back out to Lavin. Lavin puts up the 3 and hits. Lavin hits the 3. He now has 10. It's 25-16, a 9-point ball game. O'Mara. Dallas Clunder puts up the long shot. It's going to be out of bounds off of Carter Blyle. Back to the Panthers. We're going to have a 30-second timeout. We'll be back in 30. You're watching playoff basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
United Bank of Iowa is proud to support Woodbury Central Sports and ready to be your bank. As Iowa's #1 ag bank for the past 17 years, their experienced ag lenders are ready to help your farm operation succeed for generations to come. United Bank of Iowa is also ready to finance your new home, vehicle, or business. Come to United Bank of Iowa for your child's first savings and checking account and have all the benefits of online and mobile banking. United Bank of Iowa is committed to rural Iowa and the communities we serve. The difference is here at United Bank of Iowa, with offices in 35 locations in West Central Iowa, including the local Mobile office. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to the Tim Druckman Memorial Gym. That was a Wildcat timeout. Panthers will inbound the basketball. Wildcats took a timeout off of a errant out of bounds throw turnover. Toby Jones with it now in the backcourt, about 80 feet from his basket. Needing a little bit of help is Fiorentino. Fiorentino turns the ball over, passed ahead to Lyle. That was up off the strap. I'm not sure how that wasn't a Panther basketball turnover. It's now passed ahead quickly to Fiorentino. Fiorentino is fouled on the floor. Will be on the baseline, a baseline inbound. It should have been a quicker turnover. It hit the strap above the hoop, which would have been an automatic whistle normally. 3:54 left to go here in the second. Ball inbounded, not cleanly though, and it's Drew Klunder comes up with the basketball. 3:48 left, drives to the basket, puts up a shot, no good. Rebounded by Pasquale. Pasquale passes ahead to Lavin. Lavin passes right. John Heitman. Heitman trying to get it down to Pasquale. Out of bounds off of Drew Klunder. Will remain Panther basketball. 3:28 left to go in the quarter. Tomorrow night, the Storm Lake St. Mary's Panthers will take on the Galen Jays out at the Panther Pit in Storm Lake. Game time is 7 o'clock. You can catch that game on Fuller Digital Solutions. If you're not traveling to the game, check it out on Fuller Digital Solutions. 3:21 left to go in this half. Woodbury Central leads 25-16. Caleb Blyle puts up the three off the back iron, no good. Pasquale gets the rebound. Mason Lavin brings it up over the timeline, 3:03 left. Puts up the shot off the side of the backboard, no good. Rebound pushed ahead to Dallas Klunder. Dallas puts up a shot, no good, and is fouled. The foul will go against Fiorentino. That is the 8th team foul. Dallas will go to the line to shoot 2. Puts up the first off the front and back iron, no good. Woodbury Central got off to a hot start, and all St. Mary's seemed to be able to do was to foul to be able to slow down the ball game. Klunder puts up the second up and in. Since then, St. Mary's has been able to at least slow the bleeding. It's only a 10-point deficit now for the Panthers. Pasquale with it outside the three-point arc, directing traffic. Hands off to Heitman. Heitman to Pasquale. Heitman dribbles left, 2:26 left. Tries to get it, gets it to Lavin on the baseline. He throws that one away. Throws it away to Caleb Blyle, who bring it up over the timeline. Caleb with a right hand, stops at the top of the key, pass it down low to Dallas Klunder, back out to Caleb. Caleb spins, gets it back down low to Dallas. Dallas puts up the shot, no good. Pasquale with the rebound. Pasquale need a little help as he passes left to Heitman to get it up over the timeline. Just under 120 ticks. We are going to have another 30-second timeout. This one will go to St. Mary. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Lawton Motor Company has the next vehicle for your lifestyle. You'll find a wide selection of used cars, trucks, and SUVs, and more at Lawton Motor Company. Come check out our 2016 Ram Pickup 1500. or a 2018 Chevy Cruze. And if you're looking for a camper, we have a few, including this 2012 Keystone Outback. Come in and see us and let us find the right vehicle for you. We work with all types of credit at Lawton Motor Company, lawtonmotors.com.
Welcome back to the Tim Dreckman Memorial Gym. Woodbury Central leads this one by 10. Panthers will inbound the basketball. They came off a 30-second timeout. Heitman with it now. Gets a cutter. No good. Rebound by the Wildcats. Passed ahead, and that one's going to be poked out of bounds by Mason Lavin. Appreciate you all joining us here on Fuller Digital Solutions. Make sure you like and subscribe to Fuller Digital Solutions. That way you'll know whenever we go live, like we will in the second game. Dallas puts up a shot, no good, rebound by Pasquale. You'll know whenever we go live, like we will in the second game of this region or the district doubleheader, and when St. Mary takes on Galen tomorrow night. That's at 7 o'clock on Fuller Digital Solutions. Lavin with it now on the right side, gets it to Pasquale. Pasquale puts up a wild shot, rebound by St. Mary, and Tanner Fiorentino puts that one up and in. Fiorentino now with 4. Cut the lead to 8. Caleb Lyle directing traffic. Gets a cutter from his brother. The shot's no good as it was blocked away. Mason Lavin will bring up the floor with 52 seconds left. Lavin throws that one away to Caleb Lyle. Caleb bringing it up the floor, puts it up and in. Caleb Lyle now with 6. 40 seconds left to go. 28-18 is the score. Passed right to Toby Jones. Jones with 27 left. Pass back to in between the circles is Heitman. Heitman with 20. Looks like St. Mary's might be content just settling for one last shot. Over to Lavin. Lavin puts up a shot. Errant, no good. It's going to be off of Woodbury Central, and it will be Panther basketball. Drew Klunder will come in for the last 11.4 in this half. 11.4 left. St. Mary will set up the offense. Sets it in motion. Gets it into Fiorentino with 8. Drives the baseline, passes across. Now it's a Lavin. 3-point attempt off the iron. No good. Drew Klunder puts up a 3/4 court shot. Stuck above the backboard. That's how this one will end. At the half, we'll be back in 60 seconds with a look at the first half. You're watching Wildcats and Panthers.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
One word that seems to excite and unite all: sale. When you shop with the KCHE Shopper webpage, you get a sale every day. It's one big sale on items you already want or need. Restaurants, automotive, recreation, apparel, shopping, and more. KCHEshopper.com. Shopping locally, yet online and on your time. Fill a cart, pay, and print from wherever you are. A sale every day at KCHEshopper.com.
Welcome back to the Tim Dreckman Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling here. Appreciate you joining us. It's been an entertaining first half. We'll say that the first quarter was really all about the amount that St. Mary of Storm Lake was fouling Woodbury Central. They had 7 fouls in the first half, putting Woodbury Central in the bonus. It's a dangerous place to be, but It's where the Panthers had to live. Each team took a timeout in the first half. Mason Lavin had 10 points. Andrew Getch had 2. Tanner Fiorentino had 4. And Pablo Pascual had 2. For the Woodbury Central Wildcats, Drew Klunder with 2. Braden Coulter with 3. Carter Blyle with 3. Caleb Blyle with 6. Aiden O'Mara with 6. And Dallas Klunder with 7. Those are your first half stats. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Back in 30 seconds with more of halftime. You're watching Wildcats and Panthers on Fuller Digital.
Second down, second down. Try it. I think you really like it. I tried it, and so here I am 17 years later. I love it.
Welcome back to the Tim Dreckman Memorial Gym. The Woodbury Central Wildcats will take on Westwood at Westwood. That is Tuesday night, and it's the girls. That game will be a 7 o'clock tip time from Westwood. Remind you that Galen will take on St. Mary of Storm Lake tomorrow on Fuller Digital Solutions. That's a 7 p.m. tip time, and like I said, that one will be carried by Fuller Digital Solutions at I keep wanting to say Remsen St. Mary. It's Storm Lake St. Mary. Storm Lake St. Mary is a very good basketball team, only one loss on the season. The Jays have come on strong late in the season, so tomorrow night will be an interesting ball game for these two clubs. Fuller is very excited to bring you that one tomorrow night. We will take another commercial break and be back with more. You're watching Wildcats and Panthers on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Lawton Motor Company has the next vehicle for your lifestyle. You'll find a wide selection of used cars, trucks, and SUVs, and more at Lawton Motor Company. Come check out our 2016 Ram Pickup 1500 or a 2018 Chevy Cruze. And if you're looking for a camper, we have a few, including this 2012 Keystone Outback. Come in and see us and let us find the right vehicle for you. We work with all types of credit at Lawton Motor Company, lawtonmotors.com.
United Bank of Iowa is proud to support Woodbury Central Sports and ready to be your bank. As Iowa's #1 ag bank for the past 17 years, their experienced ag lenders are ready to help your farm operation succeed for generations to come. United Bank of Iowa is also ready to finance your new home, vehicle, or business. Come to United Bank of Iowa for your child's first savings and checking account and have all the benefits of online and mobile banking. United Bank of Iowa is committed to rural Iowa and the communities we serve. The difference is here at United Bank of Iowa, with offices in 35 locations in West Central Iowa, including the local Mobile office. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to the Tim Dreckman Memorial Gym. St. Mary's trails Woodbury Central by 10 here at the half. It has been an exciting ball game up to this point. Pascual has really played a very good game after he came back once getting into foul trouble to start the game. He picked up 2 early fouls. He has 2 fouls, as well as Bennett Smith and Fiorentino, as well as Andrew Getch. It'll be interesting to see what what Storm Lake St. Mary's coach does with Getch to start the second half, as it seemed like he was playing fairly well before picking up 2 quick fouls. For Woodbury Central, I'm really looking to see them feed Dallas Klunder just a little bit more. Pascual has really been a bit of a headache for him, with Klunder only scoring 7 points in the first half. Dallas Klunder averages 20.6 points per game. O'Mara only has 6, and he averages 15. So a lot of folks are off their season averages for tonight. The only one that's coming close is Lavin. Lavin averages 19.2. He has 10 here tonight so far. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching Wildcats and St. Mary here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
In small town living, close to all the big city amenities. The Ridge in Mobile, just a few minutes from Sioux City. This growing development has affordably priced lots to accommodate any home, as well as move-in ready new homes. The Ridge is adjacent to Mobille's award-winning golf course and features city utilities and an on-site park, all in a vibrant community with an outstanding K-12 school, parks, pool, and more. For available lots, visit theridgemobile.com today. The Ridge in Mobile.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
Welcome back to the Tim Dreckman Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling with you here on tonight's call. A reminder that the second game of tonight's doubleheader from Galen Catholic will be between Lawton Bronson and Galen Catholic. That game will start approximately 20 minutes after the conclusion of this one. To find that game, it will not be on this stream. If you are a fan of one of those two teams, it will not be on this stream. Check out FullerDigital.net, and that's where you can find the second game of tonight's game. Tomorrow night, the Lady Jays will be on Fuller Digital Solutions as they take on Storm Lake St. Mary. Tip time for that one, it is a single game. Tip time for that is 7 o'clock from the Panther Pit. We'll be back in 1 minute with the start of the second half. You're watching Woodbury Central and Storm Lake St.
You may think shopping locally is more expensive, but have you ever compared prices? Oftentimes you can find just as competitive or better price points by shopping at a local store. Snooks Carpet and Furniture of Sioux Rapids has everyday competitive pricing. Shop local in the new year for all your flooring, home furnishing, furniture, and just-in modern bedroom sets from Malou.
The original Snooks Carpet and Furniture in Sioux Rapids. On your way anyway. Visit us on Facebook or at snooks1.com.
Welcome back to the Tim Dreckman Memorial Gym. Just in time for the second half as we have a cutter down in the lane, put him up and in. That score was by Bennett Smith. Bennett is now on the board. O'Mara eyes up a three. No good. Rebound by Pasquale. Brought up the floor. Shot attempt, no good. It was short. Saved. Nice save by Smith. Pasquale hands off to Lavin. Lavin now to Smith. Pasquale with it on the left block. Decides to drive. Now to Smith. Smith rattles around and in. Bennett Smith quickly with 4 points. Brings it down to a 6-point ball game. Carter Blyle with it. Now Dallas Klunder tries driving, puts up the shot, no good. And Bennett Smith will pick up his third foul. It is the first of the second half Inbound to Caleb Lyle. Caleb now passes right to O'Mara. 6:52 left to go in the third quarter. That ball stolen away by Andrew Getch. Passed ahead to Lavin. Lavin with it on the left side. Guarded by Caleb. Now Pasquale with it out near the top of the key. Looking to try to get it down low. Passes right to Getch. Getch, little too strong. Saved to Bennett Smith. Smith puts up a right hand, no good. Rebound by Dallas Klunder. Caleb Lyle passes left to Drew Klunder. Drew steps back to Dallas. Dallas from the free throw lane and in. Dallas Klunder now with 9. I'm sorry, he's got 10. Must have missed a free throw in there. Bennett Smith spins left, walk with the basketball. 30-22 is the score. 5:53 left to go here in the third. Caleb Lyle brings it up over the timeline with the left hand. Now directing traffic. Passes right to Drew Klunder. Drew down to Dallas. Passes out. Lyle. Now Dallas. Drew. Drew puts up a shot and he is fouled. It's going to be the second team foul. And it's going to go against Bennett Smith. That's Bennett's fourth. He's going to have to go to the bench. They did blow the whistle before. He had the basketball. 2 shots for Drew Klunder. Drew puts up the first one and in. Drew Klunder now has 3. Has the basketball. 5:34 left in the third. Puts up the second one up and in. Drew Klunder now has 4. Woodbury Central leaving one man back for press. Heitman with it. Poked away by Caleb. And we're going to have a... What do we have? Not quite sure what they're calling. Ball quickly inbounded. Not sure what the call was there. Down low to Pasquale. That one's stolen away by O'Mara. O'Mara will bring it up the floor. 5:07 left with the left hand. Now on the left side of the lane. Drives to the basket. Gets a cutter from Drew Klunder. Up and in. Drew Klunder now with 6. Stolen away by Caleb Lyle, and he is fouled. Fouled pretty hard. And he is still down. Foul's going to be on Andrew Getch. That's his third. He is going to limp off, and he will need a sub to come in for him. Braden Coulter will come in for him. 4:56 left to go here in the third. Inbound to Drew Klunder. Klunder to O'Mara. O'Mara steps back with it beyond the 3-point line. Look to pass right to Dallas. Ends up passing it to Drew Klunder. Top of the key is Caleb Lyle. Caleb at the free throw, just right of the free throw lane. Spins, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound by Drew Klunder, puts up a shot. Count the basket and the foul. Foul was on John Heitman. That's his first. It's the team's fourth. And Drew Klunder will go to the line to try to finish off the traditional 3-point play. Drew with 8, now with 9. Pasquale gets it up over the line. Oh, he walked with the basketball. Tanner Fiorentino thought he just took a couple too many steps there and turned the ball over. O'Mara will bring it up over the timeline with the left hand. Right side. Drew now gets it down to Dallas. Clunder puts up the shot, in and out, no good. Rebound by Lavin. Lavin with a one-on-one, swiped away by Drew, and he is fouled, was Fiorentino. That'll be Woodbury Central's first foul. It'll be the first on Braden Coulter, sending Tanner Fiorentino to the line. First shot, no good. Woodbury Central leads by 15 on the United Bank of Iowa scoreboard. 4:04 left to go here in the third. Second free throw attempt is up and in. Tanner Fiorentino has 5 now. Drew Clunder with it now, right side of just right of the key. O'Mara, three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Lavin. Lavin, skip pass ahead to Pasquale. Pasquale, a little too hard off the backboard. No good. He was looking for a foul. Drew Clunder comes up with the basketball, drives the lane, puts up a shot, no good, and he traveled with the ball. As Drew goes hard into the wall, he said, "I don't think so." Official says, "No, sir, you did travel." Toby Jones will inbound the basketball, and the Wildcats are showing a full court press here now. Pasquale passes right to Toby Jones. Jones stops short. Now Pasquale into the left corner. Lavin puts up a three and hits. Mason Lavin now with 13. Clawing back are the Panthers. That ball almost stolen away. Mason Lavin out of bounds. Panthers trail by 11. Again, Fuller Digital will have the second game of the doubleheader from this district site. To find it, check out fullerdigital.net. Pass down low to Dallas. Clunder, no good. Rebound by Woodbury Central by Coulter. Passed out. Carter, Blisle, now Drew Clunder. Drew Clunder, nobody on him. Drives, passes back out to Carter. Carter at the free throw line from about 8 feet and in. Carter Blisle hit that one. He now has 5. 39-26. Thanks to all of our sponsors tonight for bringing you tonight's basketball game. Toby Jones, spinorama, puts it up off the glass and in. Toby Jones with 2. He's now on the board. Still an 11-point basketball game. Down low, Dallas puts up a shot, up and in. Dallas Clunder with 12. Again, he averages 19-2 a game. Lavin up over the timeline. Pasquale in the right corner, dribbles out. Starts to drive, up in the lane, puts it up and in. Pablo Pasquale with 4. Wildcats have led by as many as 15 in the ball game. Gets it down low to Dallas. Now over to Drew. Drew puts up a shot, count the basket, and the foul. Drew Clunder with 11 points now. It's 43-30. Pablo Pasquale with 3 fouls. It's the 15th foul. And Drew will go to the line to try to finish up the old-fashioned three-point play. He misses. Pablo Pasquale comes up with a rebound. Passed ahead to Toby Jones. Now back to Heitman. Heitman brings it up over the line. 1:32 left to go here in the quarter. Fiorentino back out to Heitman. Heitman near the center circle. Tries to skip it out to Pasquale. Stolen away by Drew Clunder. Drew's got a one-on-one. Puts up the shot. No good, but gets the foul. It's going to be the 6th team foul. It's going to be the first one on Toby Jones. Drew will go to the line to shoot 2. Puts up the first, up and in. Drew Klunder getting ready to put up the second. Off the iron, no good. Rebound by the Panthers. Pass over to Mason Lavin. Lavin, bring it up over the timeline. Dribbles left. Heitman with it now in the corner. Near the timeline. Better be careful for the over and back. I think that was poked at by Caleb. Pasquale drives to the rim, puts it up, no good. Rebound is controlled by the Panthers. Lavin now in the corner. Heitman in the paint. Needs to dribble. Jones back out to Heitman with 30 seconds left. Pasquale left to Lavin. Lavin dribbles right, drives the lane, puts up the shot and in. Lavin now with 15. Caleb Lyle slowing it down. 10 seconds left now. Dribbles right. That ball is kicked and out of bounds. We'll go to we'll stay Wildcat basketball, 5.2 on the baseline. Wildcats with a 12-point lead. Haven't trailed yet this game. Caleb inbounds the ball to Dallas Klunder. 3, 2, 1. And gets the shot off. Back iron, no good. We have an exciting fourth quarter coming up for you. We will show it to you after 60 seconds. You're watching basketball here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
One word that seems to excite and unite all: sale. When you shop with the KCHE Shopper webpage, you get a sale every day. It's one big sale on items you already want or need. Restaurants, automotive, recreation, apparel, shopping, and more. KCHEshopper.com. Shopping locally, yet online and on your time. Fill a cart, pay, and print from wherever you are. A sale every day at KCHEshopper.com.
Welcome back to the Tim Druckman. Side my engineer for the night. Oh, sorry about that. Didn't mean to hit that one. Matt Schilling tonight on the call alongside my engineer Anna Schilling. Woodbury Central in control by 12. Dallas Klunder puts up the shot, up and no good. Rebound by Toby Jones. Jones will pass it to Lavin, who will bring it up the timeline. Reminder that the second game of the doubleheader here at this district site will be up next approximately 20 minutes after the conclusion of this game. To find it, search or seek out FullerDigital.net as Drew Klunder puts up a 3, no good. Carter, rebound, hits. Carter Blisle. He now has 7. John Heitman with it. Passes to Toby Jones. Now to Lavin. Lavin with 6:56 left to go. Lead is 14. Wildcats have led by as many as 15. Pasquale puts up the shot. Count the basket and the foul. It is the second team foul, as that shot was no good. The foul was on Klunder. It's his second. I apologize for the graphics issue. I just got out a new keyboard, so that's my issue. Klunder swiped away. Picked up by Lavin. Lavin drives. Now Pasquale hard to the hole. Stripped away by Dallas. And it's going to go over to the Wildcats of Woodbury Central. Nice job by Dallas Klunder to strip that one away and have it go off of Pasquale. 6:19 left to go. Drew over to O'Mara, top of the key, three, no good. Rebound by Dallas, and they're going to call the shot no good. I think the foul is going to be, it's going to be an offensive foul. It's going to be on O'Mara, I believe. Oh, foul is on Dallas Klunder. That's his second, team's third. Both the Klunders each have 12. Heitman with it now. Passes right to Jones. Now to Lavin. Lavin dribbles right toward the baseline. Looking for help. Gets it from Pasquale. Pasquale gets a cutter from Fiorentino. Swiped away by Dallas. Picked up by Carter Blisle. Carter, 5:45 left to go in the fourth. And we're going to get a timeout. It will be a full timeout. We'll be back in 60 seconds. You're watching playoff basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Lawton Motor Company has the next vehicle for your lifestyle. You'll find a wide selection of used cars, trucks, and SUVs, and more at Lawton Motor Company. Come check out our 2016 Ram Pickup 1500 or a 2018 Chevy Cruze. And if you're looking for a camper, we have a few, including this 2012 Keystone Outback. Come in and see us and let us find the right vehicle for you. We work with all types of credit at Lawton Motor Company, lawtonmotors.com.
United Bank of Iowa is proud to support Woodbury Central Sports and ready to be your bank as Iowa's #1 ag bank for the past 17 years. Their experienced ag lenders are ready to help your farm operation succeed for generations to come. United Bank of Iowa is also ready to finance your new home, vehicle, or business. Come to United Bank of Iowa for your child's first savings and checking account and have all the benefits of online and mobile banking. United Bank of Iowa is committed to rural Iowa and the communities we serve. The difference is here at United Bank of Iowa, with offices in 35 locations in West Central Iowa, including the local Mobile office, member FDIC.
Welcome back to the Tim Dreckman Memorial Gym. Wildcats lead it by 12 with 5:42 left to go here in the final quarter. Drew Klunder stops in the free throw lane. Dallas is double teamed, gets it to Caleb Blisle, to Carter Blisle, puts up a shot off the glass and in. Carter now has 9. Lavin with it now. Puts up a 3 off the front iron, no good. Dallas Klunder with a rebound. O'Mara with it now. Brings it up over the timeline. On the right side, 4:58 left to go in the fourth. Carter Blisle now gets it to his brother Caleb. Rolls it in. Caleb Blisle has 8. 50-34. Largest lead of the ball game for the Wildcats as Lavin hits that one. Mason Lavin with 17. He is the lead, I believe he is leading all scorers here tonight. He is. Dallas Klunder, top of the key is Carter Blisle to Dallas Klunder to Caleb Blisle, puts it off, rims out, no good. Pasquale wasn't able to get the rebound, but Drew Klunder gets the putback. Drew now with 14 points. Lavin, and we're going to have a offensive foul. That's going to be the 7th team foul, and the offensive foul goes against Tanner Fiorentino. It will be a 1-and-1 foul. John Heitman will go to the bench, and Lane Carlson will come into the ball game for the Panthers. Reminder tomorrow night that the Jays of Galen Catholic will take on Storm Lake St. Mary, and that game will be a 7 o'clock tip from the Panther Pit. It will be on Fuller Digital Solutions. Carter picks up another point now with 10. 53-36. 4:05 left to play. Hits the second. Carter now with 11. Neil with our FDS St. Mary's team will have the call tomorrow night. Had the pleasure of speaking with him today. Great conversation. Tanner Fiorentino drives the right side of the lane, puts a shot up, no good, but was fouled by Aiden O'Mara. That's Aiden's second. It's the team's fourth. Tanner Fiorentino will go to the line to shoot 2. Dribbles a couple with the left hand, then a couple with the right hand. Spins the ball, puts it up and in. Tanner now with 6. Cuts the deficit down just a little bit. He gets ready to put up his second shot. Up and in. Tanner Fiorentino hit both of his free throws there. Now has 7. Goes to the bench as Bennett Smith comes into the ball game. He has 4 fouls, so his next one will send him to the bench for the rest of the night. Caleb Lyle. That ball swiped away by Mason Lavin. Mason, that ball was swiped away from him and out of bounds. That one was swiped by Caleb Lyle out of bounds. Will remain St. Mary basketball. Into the left corner. 3-point attempt. Bennett Smith, no good. Rebound by Drew Klunder, rather. Caleb Lyle put up a shot, no good. It's going to be off of Woodbury Central. Will be Storm Lake St. Mary basketball with 3:25 left. 16-point lead for the Wildcats. Puts up a shot, does Bennett Smith, and they're going to call a foul on Drew Klunder. That'll be Drew's 3rd foul. It's the team's 5th. 3:19 left to go in the ball game. Appreciate you all for tuning in from wherever you might be tuning in from either of these two teams' footprint. We appreciate you for joining us on Fuller Digital Solutions tonight. Bennett Smith now has 5 and 6. They trail, St. Mary's trails by 14 on the United Bank of Iowa scoreboard. 14, that's what I said. Engineer questioning what I said. I trust what she says. She has better ears than I do. Dallas puts up a shot, up and in. Dallas Klunder with 14. Extending the lead to 16. Lavin puts up a shot, no good. Rebound, pass back to Lavin, puts up another 3, it hits! Mason Lavin now with 20 points. O'Mara, 2:42 left to go. It's a 13-point ball game. O'Mara, left side of the lane. Caleb Lyle, behind the back pass, puts up the shot to Dallas. Count the basket and the foul. Dallas Klunder with 16 now. It is the 8th team foul, and it's the 4th foul for Pablo Pascual. Dallas will try to convert the traditional 3-point play. He does. Lavin will bring it up over the timeline. 2.5 left to go in the ball game. A reminder that the second, as Lavin hits that one, the second regional or district game from Galen will start approximately 20 minutes after this game concludes. That foul was on Lane Carlson. It's his first. It's the team's 9th, sending Omar to the line. Check it out at fullerdigital.net. That game will be between the Jays of Galen Catholic and the Eagles of Lawton Bronson. Galen will be on against Storm Lake St. Mary girls tomorrow night. That game will be on Fuller Digital Solutions as that shot was missed by O'Mara. Into the corner, shot fake, no good. Bennett with it now, drives the baseline, puts up a reverse layup, no good. That one's going to be on Drew Klunder. That'll be his 4th. It's the team's 6th. Nope, it is not on Drew. He only has 3 still. They called that one on Coulter. First shot barely grazes the rim. No good. 14-point ball game. Second free throw attempt is up. Rattles around and down. Panthers showing a zone and a 30-second timeout. We will take the 30-second timeout with them. We'll be back in 30. You're watching playoff basketball on Fuller Digital.
We can control our body language, which speaks way louder than words do. Let's get started here. Let's go. Let's have a day.
Welcome back to the Tim Dreckman Memorial Gym. 2 minutes left to go in this basketball game. Ball inbounded to Caleb Lyle. Across the timeline, stripped away and stolen by Lavin. 1:52 left to go in the ball game. It's 13-point ball game. Lavin puts up a 3 off the front iron, no good. Rebound is going to be on the floor. It'll be the 7th team foul. It will be a 1-and-1 shooting foul. Both teams are in the bonus. And the foul was on Klunder. That's his 3rd. Getch at the line, hits the first. Andrew Getch now has 3. Cut the lead to 12. And now 11. Panthers showing a full court press. Dallas Klunder with it now. And foul will be on Mason Lavin. That'll be his 1st. It'll be the team's 10th. So Woodbury Central will be shooting 2 from here on out. Ignore the timeout graphic there. Oop, I put it in the wrong side. First free throw attempt is up and good for Coulter. Second one is up, off the side iron, no good. Rebound by the Panthers, 1:35 left to go. Brought up the floor, Lavin puts up the 3 and hits. Mason Lavin now has 25, and we have a full timeout from Woodbury Central. Full timeout, and we'll be back in 60. You're watching playoff basketball on Fuller Digital.
In small town living, close to all the big city amenities. The Ridge in Mobile, just a few minutes from Sioux City. This growing development has affordably priced lots to accommodate any home, as well as move-in ready new homes. The Ridge is adjacent to Mobille's award-winning golf course and features city utilities and an on-site park, all in a vibrant community with an outstanding K-12 school, parks, pool, and more. For available lots, visit theridgemobile.com today. The Ridge in Mobile.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
Welcome back to the Tim Dreckman Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling alongside my engineer Anna Schilling, bringing you both games from this first round district play at Galen Catholic here tonight. Possession arrow does favor Storm Lake St. Mary. It is a 9-point basketball game as Drew Klunder brings it up over the timeline, gets it down low to Caleb, who hits on that one. Caleb Blyle now with 13. 3-point attempt. Bennett Smith, no good. Rebound by Dallas Klunder. Way ahead to Carter Blyle, and he is fouled by Mason Lavin. That's Mason's second. They are on the bonus. Just under 60 ticks left on the clock. Carter Blyle. Go to the line, shooting two. Off the front and back iron and out. No good. It is an 11-point game. Bennett Smith goes out of the basketball game. Brendan Naughton will come in. Carter getting ready to put up the second. Off the front iron, no good. Rebound by Lavin. Lavin bringing it up the floor. Lavin double teamed. Lane Carlson with it now in the corner. Quick trigger was Getch. Rebound by Dallas. And he is immediately fouled. Foul will go on Brendan Naughton. That's his first. Dallas will go to the line to shoot two with 48.3 left. Been somewhat of an exciting ball game here. Dallas puts up the first off the front iron, no good. Dallas getting ready to put up the second. Off the front iron, no good again. Rebound by the Panthers. Lavin kicks it ahead into the corner, out of bounds. Will remain the Panther basketball. Lane Carlson puts up a three off the iron, no good. Dallas Klunder with it now, and he is fouled by Pasquale. Pasquale is now fouled out of the ball game. Pablo Pasquale fouls out with 4 points. I believe he fouled out. Nope, they're not going to say it was him. They are going to say that the foul was on Andrew Getch, his fourth. First free throw attempt by Dallas is up and in. Dallas now has 18. And 19. Lavin, that ball swiped away from behind. 30.4 left. 13-point lead for the Wildcats. Shot, no good. Rebound by Dallas. Passed ahead to Carter Blyle. Carter stops, puts up the shot, no good. Fought for, 18 seconds left, no good. Rebound by Lavin. Lavin poked away. Caleb Blyle comes away with it, and the foul is on Brendan Naughton. That'll be his second. Again, we appreciate you watching Fuller Digital Solutions here tonight and trusting us to bring you all the action. Very much appreciated. Don't forget to check out the second of the district games from here, as that second shot was missed, no good. Dallas puts up the shot, count the basket and the foul. 21 now for Dallas Clunder. As Andrew Getch heads out of the ball game, what I would imagine for the final time, and Pablo Pascual comes in. Dallas Clunder will try to finish off the traditional three-point play, 66-51. He does. Three-point attempt by Lavin, no good. Rebound by O'Mara. A heave to end the game, and the game has now ended. We will be back to wrap up this 67-51 victory for the Wildcats. You're watching playoff basketball.
You may think shopping locally is more expensive, but have you ever compared prices? Oftentimes you can find just as competitive or better price points by shopping at a local store. Snooks Carpet and Furniture of Sioux Rapids has everyday competitive pricing. Shop local in the new year for all your flooring, home furnishing, furniture, and just-in modern bedroom sets from Malou.
The original Snooks Carpet and Furniture in Sioux Rapids. On your way anyway. Visit us on Facebook or at snooks1.com.
Welcome back to the Tim Dreckman Memorial Gym. Matt Schilling here with you. To recap tonight, Mason Lavin ended with a team-high 25 points. Toby Jones with 2. Andrew Getch with 4. Tanner Fiorentino with 7. Bennett Smith with 7. And Pablo Pascual with 4. For the Woodbury Central Wildcats, Drew Clunder with 14, Braden Coulter with 4, Carter Blyle with 13, Caleb Blyle with 8, Aiden O'Mara with 6, and Dallas Clunder had 7. Scoring by quarters looked like this. Woodbury Central came out 17-8. They led after 2, 28-18. They led after 3, 44-32, and final score was 67-51. A couple of final reminders. If you are leaving us after this ball game, we appreciate you joining us. Woodbury Central girls play tomorrow at Westwood. That is a 7 p.m. tip time. The Galen girls will take on the St. Mary Storm Lake girls. That game tomorrow is at 7 also. That one will be carried live on Fuller Digital Solutions. The next game between the Jays and the Eagles of Lawton Bronson will be on a separate stream and will be found at fullerdigital.net. For the entire Fuller Digital team, for my engineer Anna Schilling, my name is Matt Schilling. Thank you for watching. The proceeding has been a Fuller Digital Solutions production.